as we welcome in our Friday 5 co-hosts, returning from the first hour, Mr. Bill Stubblefield, retired admiral and former president of the Berkeley County Commission.
Good morning, Rob. Great to be here as always.
New York Times best-selling author John Gilstrap, retired firefighter and safety engineer in the Mike Height seat.
Good morning.
Longest tenured member of our crew, Mr. Michael Carl.
Good morning.
Former tax commissioner of the state of West Virginia. Attorney at law, Larry Schultz.
Good morning, everyone.
Via telephone, attorney at law, Joseph Joey Torts Ferretti. Wait a second, I need to press your button, Joe. You weren't muted, I muted you. Sorry. Joe Ferretti.
Hi, folks.
He loves it when he gets his button pushed.
Yeah, it's going. We'll push his button all morning. So.
And before we get into the Friday 5, let's welcome in the Berkeley County Commission President, currently, Mr. Eddie Gochenour. Eddie, good morning to you.
Good morning, Rob. How you doing?
We're doing great, sir. And yourself?
Yeah, doing real well.
All right, very good. You have a big announcement to make.
We absolutely do. Yesterday, Berkeley County Commission was notified that we were a recipient of the SAFER grant, which is a federal grant for firefighters. It stands for Staffing for Adequate Fire and Emergency Response, which will allow us to hire 12 additional new firefighters for Berkeley County Fire Department. And of course, it's a 3-year grant. And the first year, actually the first and second year, FEMA will pay up to 75% of those costs. And then the third year, FEMA will pay 35%, and the county will pick up the balance of the 65%. So this is a tremendous opportunity for public safety, for fire safety in our county, and we're just really excited to be able to grow those departments, to improve the safety of the people that we serve. The efficiency of having 3 firefighters on the fire ground versus 2 is tremendous, as John would attest to, and to improve the safety of the firefighters. So it's a win-win all the way around. Elizabeth Lapchek is our grant administrator. She was so happy yesterday, and she worked so hard. She stressed, I think, on every letter of the grant. She stressed on because she was just so wanted to get this grant so bad for our fire department. But Chad Weinberg, our deputy county administrator, worked really hard. Of course, Gary's always there working hard. Chief Roberts, with Berkeley County Fire, and our fellow commissioners. Without their support, this does not happen. As I've said before, we can't take our foot off the accelerator. We have to keep moving, and we've applied for a COPS grant for 5 additional deputies. So we're moving on and trying to make things safer and better here in the county. And reaching out and getting those federal dollars was really a big deal. Those are tax dollars that Berkeley County pays in. This is a very competitive grant. It's a grant that's applied for by many departments all across the whole country. So we're really, really happy and thankful to be able to receive this.
Eddie, one quick question. Recently there was a Firefighters Academy hosted for the first time, and there were, I believe, 12 graduates. Are these the same 12 graduates that you're going to be funding for 12 additional firefighters, or are there going to be 12 additional ones?
So these are additional, Mr. Stubblefield. Okay. So we will go from 38, I think it is 36 or 38 that we have today. And we'll be adding an additional 12.
Okay. Eddie, impressive, very good.
Eddie will be with us, by the way, Wednesday morning in the 8:05 segment for more depth and detail on these grants. But Mr. Gilstrap, do you have a question for Mr. Gochenour?
I don't, other than congratulations. That's you're right. The difference between having 2 people and 3 people on a fire ground means that carrying stuff is heavy and things get hot. I mean, that's a tremendous difference. So congratulations.
It is, and John, one thing that has always worried me, even though at one point back in, many years ago, I ran a single engine company, by myself, when I was young and, pretty aggressive. But today, you've got one guy on the pump and another guy going through the door, and tomorrow, well, after we get these people on board, then now we'll have 2 guys going through the door. We have a guy throwing a ladder and a guy deploying a hose line, and being able to get their job done. So the safety to the firefighters is really, really important to us, and we're just trying to do good stuff, and we were very successful with this grant.
And I don't think civilians don't realize this, but this also increases the ability to do search and rescue, and there's all kinds of fireground tactics that become possible with the additional people that just are not possible with fewer people. So this is really, really great news.
It is. It's huge for us, and we will continue to strive to get 4 on the fireground. We'll keep working. That's what we got to do. Just try to make things better. That's all we want to do.
Eddie, when do you actually receive the money?
Well, honestly, I don't know for sure, to tell you the truth. We do have a 6-month process to get the recruiting out and get these people on board. So I'm sure at that point is when we actually have cost involved, is when we'll be able to start drawing it down.
And are you able to hire additional people before the money arrives?
I don't think so, quite honestly.
All right, very good.
This is going to be a timing issue to where we can get them on board, get them trained, and get them in the firehouse. And of course, Chad and Gary and they'll be working with the feds on those drawdowns.
Very good. Eddie, unless you have something else to add, we will see you Wednesday morning.
I have one quick question. Will there be another Firefighters Academy like you had very successfully a couple months ago?
I would think so. That's Chief Roberts. I think he would probably encourage that, and we'll support that as much as we can. So I would think so.
All right, Eddie, thank you. Appreciate your time this morning, and congratulations on the big announcement.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks for allowing us to come on.
Absolutely. See you Wednesday morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.